Let me guess, you've got a mountain of standard operating procedures to write, but you keep putting it off because it feels like way too much work. And you probably even wish creating, updating, and using SOPs could be, what's the word? Simple. But what if there is a tool designed specifically to make SOPs effortlessly? That's where Whale SOP comes in. It is a purpose-built tool for standard operating procedures, and not just in a sense of, cool, we are reporting all of this and we are recording all of this, but bringing the human in on how we think, how we work, and making it easy all the way from creating your SOPs to teaching the processes to knowing what's working and what isn't. So let's take a look at the interface. When you log into Whale, on your dashboard, you'll see dedicated SOP section. You literally have a menu item with your boards specifically just for your SOPs. You also have your search bar on top to find certain things you might be looking for. This allows you to really easily and effortlessly organize. As you can see, we have our own in here, we have public SOPs in here, we have client SOPs in here. You also can structure this in a way where it's relevant to you, like HR, like onboarding, like sales. You can easily group your SOPs and make sure it's all nicely organized. It also has built-in training tools, so you can assign and build training flows for your team members. So for each position that you are hiring for, you can take the SOPs you have and build your training flow to ensure that new team member knows exactly what they need to be doing and how. You also can build quizzes in here and using AI to do so. It's literally easy. It's like it's as simple as clicking a button to build that quiz. And not only that, when you are in your SOPs, you can easily see your analytics. You can see the revision history of when updates have been made. Do you need to restore an old update? It's really this simple. Not only that, really being able to create SOPs in here have become really simple. Next to, yes, we also have AI in here to help us if we ever needed to. Hi, I'm Evie. I am a system strategist, productivity nerd, and your go-to gal for making business feel a whole lot easier. And if you're ready to ditch the overwhelm and build systems that actually work for you, not against you, you're in the right place. And before we dive in, let me know in the comments, what is your biggest struggle you have when it comes to standard operating procedures? Is it creating them, updating them, or getting your team to use them? Why do SOPs even matter? Let's look at a couple of numbers. Common mistakes we've seen in SOP designs, and others have too, is that when SOPs are written in overly technical language or covering too many roles, it causes employees to waste time trying to interpret those instructions. And not only that, McKinsey claims that companies with well-documented SOPs achieve a 15 to 25% boost in productivity. Now, let's take a look at how Whale SOP makes it really, really simple to create SOPs. As you know me, you put a camera on my face and I can talk all day long. I am not great at writing something like this out. So what do? I just record a video. We have the Whale co-creator, which either way can do this step by step. Those are the screenshots, a screen recording, or your AI writer assistant. So creating SOPs now suddenly has become as simple as you explaining what to do. No more ChatGPT, no more going anywhere else. It is all right in here. You simply record a video, and that's when Whale AI really analyzing both what's being said and what's being done. It instantly creates a step-by-step written SOP with clear headlines, clear action items, and makes it really, really simple. And the result are simple, polished, clear SOPs. And if you look through here, it becomes, as I said, really simple to build a collection of SOPs, because it means you record your process once and Whale does the rest. No more "I'll document this later" procrastination. Your knowledge is captured, structured, and ready to scale with your business. A lot of studies report that employees spend a huge amount of time on work about work, meaning coordinating, searching for documents, redoing things, rather than actual core work. So having clearly structured, well-documented SOPs that use simple language can make you and your team so much more productive. And if you ever try to keep your SOPs organized in tools like Google Docs, ClickUp Docs, or even random folders on your desktop, you know the struggle. Endless files, lost updates, and a team that's never quite sure where to look. Trust me, I've been there. My SOPs used to collect dust and never got updated regularly. It was a chaos, and my team was always asking, where's that latest version? Whale isn't just another place to just store text. It's a powerhouse for building, organizing, and sharing processes with your team. Now you might be wondering, what about the tools you are already using, like ClickUp Docs? Let's see how they stack up. ClickUp Docs is fantastic for project notes and collaboration, especially if you want everything in one place. They're flexible, they're familiar, they're integrated right with your workflow. If you're wondering which tool to use and for your different needs, and here's a quick breakdown. SOPs are always organized and up to date in Whale SOP. They are created lightning fast from just record a video and plug it in. Whale SOP does it for you. It has built-in training and compliance tracking. ClickUp Docs it's a simple all-in-one workspace. It's a place for project notes and collaboration and get you started. So this way you can pick the right tool for the job and get the best of both worlds. Now, pro tip is many entrepreneurs use Whale for their co-processes and training, then link those SOPs right into ClickUp tasks for that seamless execution. Best of both worlds. Go test Whale for yourself, especially that video to SOP feature with one of your existing process recordings. The video you just sent to your team member or your contractor, take it and see how much time it saves you and how much clearer your documentation becomes. Want a walkthrough of how the full process works? Drop Whale SOP in the comment below and I'll create a video for you. Now I'd love to hear your questions and feedback. Are there specific Whale SOP features you want me to highlight even more, like analytics or integration? Would you like to see a side-by-side of creating an SOP in Whale versus ClickUp Docs? What's the number one SOP headache you want to solve for your team? Drop it in the comments below and I'll bring you the video to show you exactly how we have integrated Whale SOP for clients as well as at Ask Evie. Let's really make your system so simple you can finally take that vacation you've been wanting to take. See you in the next video.